All right, we did it. We did it. We ran 50 miles in 20 hours at 61 years young. Crazy, right? Well, let's get that straight. This really video is just for people who ask the question, you ran how far? And it took you how long? And how old is this guy? Yeah, that's it. Pretty simple. 3 questions. The race happened a couple days ago. My blisters on my feet are healed well enough that I'm finally get to go back out on the road today. Just a couple of easy miles, but so that I can get back into the swing of things. So in the meantime, I'm Mark Vega, and this is my channel, Run Long After 60. I have 2 goals on the channel. The A goal, the first goal, is to run long after 60. And the B goal is simply to run long after 60. That's it. Simple, those 2. Okay. Woo! With that, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm not gonna just bore every single viewer into watching my slow shuffle feet or look at the beautiful outside, but those are amazing things. But this time, I'm gonna do a little prep, a little conversation. I'm gonna try not to let it be too long, but I'm stoked because I was more excited about this race than any race I'd done. Because it was longer, more ground than I'd ever covered. Total mileage was 52 miles, 52.3 miles, actually, at the Leona Divide trail races. So, but just as this video is starting, a couple days after I finished, the video can really start a couple days before I left. And we're gonna go there right now. Okay, first off, I trained really well, covered a lot of miles, 975 miles actually, over months. Number 2, I trained to use tailwind and nutrition for the whole race and was excited to do so. But just in case, I made some crazy concoction that had 45 grams of carbs in it in these little baby pouches. Okay, next, I had a great Airbnb at Lake Hughes. So cool, so cute. Rode up on the motorcycle, got up, loaded there, was fantastic, unpacked everything, went and picked up my bib. Runners, the people I know from races I attend at KH races, and of course they're all volunteering too. What a community. So I picked up my badge, I did a drop bag, which I'd never done before, filled it with all the good stuff, extra shoes, a blister kit, extra shirt, and some extra tailwind packets just in case. I dropped my bag and went back for the last night of rest. Race morning was sublime. I was so close to the Airbnb, it was really cool to just walk there with all my gear loaded up. Got to the starting line. Starting line was great. Bunch of 50-mile and 100K runners. Clearly more than 100 of them were waiting at the line. Thanks to Pack Sit Photos, we got some great photos of the start. Interspersed, of course, with my little videos of me shooting Keira, and the coolest thing was Jesse Haynes, as I started my race, high-fived me, and I'm ready to go. Let's go. Okay, I get in flow state about 3 miles in. Finally hit my stride. Feel really good. Takes a couple miles to really get in the groove. Feel your skin, feel your gear, get your heart rate in check. Let the adrenaline die down from the start of the race, which was fantastic. And yeah, that's it. So this is a good flow. This is the flow. And I'm hitting the trails. We get to take our first taste of the Pacific Crest Trail, head down toward the aid stations. Man, what a lot of great running there was. Really enjoyed myself there. You might see this in race videos or YouTube videos with runners talking about how great the volunteers are at aid stations. It's so very true. Now that's an aid station right there. That's an aid station right there.
9-7 coming in.
Coming in. Hot as can be, baby. Hot as can be. All right, all right. Look at you guys. All out here just for me. I appreciate you all. This only works because of you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, you did. Thank you. You rock. Thank you, thank you. Without them, right? What are we gonna do? All right, and you too. Thank you, man. I think you caught me one great shot. I was smiling. Thank you. You crushed it. All right, where am I going? 50 miles this way? I love to cheer on the volunteers at the aid stations, and I got to pass through all of them. 7.5 miles, and then 14 miles, and then 20 miles, and then what I came to do. After you all. Are you kidding me? Yes. It's the aid station that makes a difference, right? Look at that. You are crushing it, man. Isn't it?
You too.
Kim, you too. Oh, yeah. I'll see you in a minute, I'm sure. All right, now, thank you. Now I can get back to it, right? Thank you. All right. Holy cow. Almost forgot. That was the most important thing.
Oh, my gosh.
It's you, baby. It's you. All right. Thank you for being of service. Appreciate you. All right. That's 20-mile aid station. Let's go. And then 26.2 miles. And then I got to the big one, 32.5 miles, a 50K. That's where the San Francisco aid station was. San Francisco! We made it!
You have two
Look at you.
here.
Just one.
Which one do you want?
So I checked out my feet because I thought maybe I had some blisters brewing, and sure enough I did. Giant blisters on the balls of my feet, both of them, but no problem. I was ready. Thanks to Fixing Your Feet. John Von Hoff's great book that helps fix blisters and everything about feet. Nothing, I'm good. I'm totally good. I'm tailwind only. All right, guys, where am I going? This way? All right, thank you. Bye, guys. 18 miles ago, that aid station was good. So here I am, I doctor my feet. I'm excited about it. I have dry socks, dry shoes, a dry shirt. I had extra tailwind nutrition, which I really didn't need because I was loaded up perfectly. So I hit the trails and was so excited to do so. Look at this cute little thing. All right, easy enough. Let's go. Well, I was quite reflective and realized that since I had already run 50K, these miles I was covering and every single step I was taking was essentially a new PR for me, a new personal record. I'd never run that far. So with each step, I realized how precious it was. And this was before sunset, and I was just overwhelmed with gratitude, and what an amazing few miles it was. At no point during the race did I think I wasn't going to finish. Of course, you can get injured or bad things can happen, but none of that was going to happen. I was trained, ready to go. So I enjoyed this single track trail on the Pacific Crest Trail heading toward the Lake Hughes aid station, and I'm so grateful. And so as I head toward the Lake Hughes aid station, it gets dark. It gets dark. But I head to Lake Hughes. I know there's a climb happening, and I get there, and I'm excited to pass through the aid station. Don't take much video. I head up the hill. It's already dark. Not much video to be taken, but I do what I can to just get up there. It's 2.3 miles up, and man, it is quite a climb, but I know that it's the last climb of this 50-mile race. Okay, that's the turnaround. Grab my bracelet, and gonna head back. I get back down to the Hughes Road aid station again. I pass it, and maybe I top off my flasks one more time. I feel great. I never had to eat anything or consume anything but tailwind, and I'm off again. But the most amazing thing happens. It's a full moon, and I realize it's a full moon. And it's about midnight, and I can't see any runners anymore, so I shut off my headlamp. I have no lights. And for a split second, my eyes adjust, and I realize how beautiful it is with the reflected light of the moon on the trail. So for 2 hours, 6 miles, the last 2 hours of my race, I run under the moonlight. And it is the most amazing experience I can describe. I'll chase it the next time. I'll try to do it the next time. I'll look for this the next time. But if I never find it again, I'm so grateful for it. So I kept the lights off until the very end. And sure enough, I'd practiced many times. You know, my bib 397 coming in hot. But this time, I decided that was not appropriate. Instead, I decided to say 397 coming in spent, because I was. It felt like a perfect race. It felt like it was my race. It felt like I trained for exactly the race I got. And I got a race that I can't be more grateful for. Okay, people. We need more cowbell unless a local ordinance prohibits it. First time ever. 397 coming in spent. Wow. Indeed, indeed. Let me cross that finish line. Come on now. 397 coming in spent, baby. Let's go. Boom.
Don't type it in yet. I gotta make sure it's the right one.
Oh, shoot.
So I finished the race. It's 2:30 in the morning. And none other than a Jesse Haynes, amazing, badass ultra runner for many, many years now. He's the one that puts the medal around my neck. You know, I'm told there's a pair of golden eagles in the area. And the day before the race, one of the locals at my Airbnb pointed them out to me. One was circling above. And sure enough, I caught some images, was so inspired, and just sat back in gratitude. If that's the way my first 50-mile race goes, it couldn't have been better. All right, thank you for joining me. Thank you for letting me share this story. If you like this comment, tell me so. Give me a comment. And if you think the vibe that I put out is something that a friend of yours might like or know or feel, send them along my content, would you? I greatly appreciate it. I thank you for everything and looking forward to the next one. Peace.